our live session today. We're going to be making patterns. We're just discussing what a pattern means to us and how it can be different. So today we're going to try making a pattern like a pattern you'd find on a piece of clothing. So we make one pattern on the page. So for example, if someone chooses circle as the first shape to do, then we're going to do circles all over the page. And then if someone chooses triangle as a second shape, then we're going to do triangles all over the page and create a pattern like what you would put on a piece of clothing. And yeah, so we're going to use watercolors today. We've got watercolor paper, watercolor brushes, and all our watercolors around us. You can use whatever you like though. Any material. Could be acrylic paint, it could be markers, it could be anything. And let's get started. Ready to go, kid? Okay, you want to choose the first shape. If anyone in the audience has a shape that they would like to suggest, put those in the chat and we will incorporate them into the pattern, and hopefully you will too. Okay, I'm going to start because there's triangles on the intro page on the thumbnail, I guess it's called. I'm going to suggest we start with triangles. You can use any color you like, whatever tickles your fancy, and yeah, go from there. I'm going to use, what color are you using?
Mustard yellow, yes.
Mustard yellow, okay. I'm going to use this sort of yellowy orange.
Do you have a number of triangles you want to do?
I think that you can do however many you like, because maybe you want to do them small or maybe you want to do them big. Just maybe you have a big page, maybe you have a small page. So just, you could fill them in or leave them like as an outline. So maybe we'll just do it for a couple of minutes. Do this shape for a couple of minutes. Keep an eye. What are some shapes that we could?
I want to do circles.
Yeah, I love circles.
That's why I chose this brush.
Because it does good circles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I like doing circles with that brush too. It's harder to do small, detail-y work with that brush.
I'm gonna pick one color, like a yellow for the triangles, but they're gonna be different types of yellow.
Well, that's a cool idea. I like that.
Well, this is really bright yellow.
Which one is that?
I don't know, it's part of this one. This would be, oh, there's a tick on them.
Is it actually a tick?
Yeah. Had 6 legs.
Oh.
It was a small spider. See?
Oh. Well, it looks like one of those red spiders.
No, the red spiders are redder. And smaller. Like I actually had a body before I squished it.
Okay. I think I need a little bit more. Making a pattern is definitely something that's easy to get lost in, hey?
Mm-hmm.
I find triangles sometimes I get, I don't know, like they're not all the same. Sometimes my perfectionism shows up and my abilities don't allow me to do what my perfectionism wants me to do. Okay, are you getting close to...
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 more, I think.
Ooh, that looks cool. I just love how all these patterns are gonna look different. Your pattern's gonna look different than mine, and the patterns of the people making at home are gonna look different. I really want to see if you feel up for it. Send me a photo of your pattern that you make, because I'm just so interested to see what you create. Wendy@graceineverymoment.com is my email address. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more.
It is?
Yeah. I have different email addresses for different purposes.
No, I know. But I didn't know it was... Did you say Gmail?
Nope. I said @graceineverymoment.com.
Oh, it's @graceineverymoment.com. Like your email is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought that was your email.
Okay.
Can we do circles now?
Circle. Circle is your choice. That's great. Let's do some circles.
Mine is... The bright colors show up really good on camera.
Yeah. That bright yellow is almost like a neon yellow, hey?
It is neon. It looks...
Oh, you
good.
use this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that is very neon. I want this to be a bit lighter. I'm gonna add a bit more of that sort of peachy color.
Well, love that.
Yeah, that looks cool.
We're having a scavenger hunt
Oh, that's fun.
for our countdown to summer.
What kind of scavenger hunt is it going to be?
We have no idea. We just get to know what the name is
The name?
of the activity. We know nothing
Oh.
about it.
I see. Okay. That's cool.
I like the color of our water right now.
Yeah, that's a nice color.
I'm doing pink for this one. Pinkish red, but I'm doing pink.
How did popcorn day go?
Good.
Did you enjoy your Pringles?
Yeah. I had one piece of popcorn.
Was it any good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What flavor?
It was plain, but you added flavoring, and it was white
that's
cheddar flavoring.
You just get to know what you're doing the day before.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So I get to pick a cup tomorrow. It's a cup with tissue paper and an elastic band over it. And then there's a piece of paper that says the activity. So I get to pick a cup tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. Well, how did you get that privilege?
You just ask.
Oh,
There's
I
a
see.
whole lineup.
There's a
my class.
lineup.
Yeah, I was supposed to go today, but
Who went today instead?
um,
Oh, don't say the name actually.
yeah,
Someone else in the class.
yeah.
Does anyone have anything that they would like to add to the pattern? A different shape that you'd like to add to the pattern? Let us know in the chat if you do. Okay. Are you ready to move on to the next one, or are you still doing circles?
Nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Can I use some of that pigment, the gold pigment?
This?
No, the gold pigment over there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you pick the shape.
I think I'm gonna do like rectangle.
Rectangle? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm breaking the rules a bit by not using watercolor, but...
It's okay. There's no rules. We said you could use anything. I think you set the rule that we were gonna use just watercolors.
I know.
You're breaking your own rule.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually try mixing this blue in with this.
Ooh. It's gonna be an interesting color.
Yeah. Kind of muddy.
Is this kind of a rectangle? I don't know. It's kind of...
Yeah, that's a rectangle to me.
kind of an oval.
I leveled the oven today.
Wow. How?
There's little feet that are
Fun.
yeah, so that'll be great because our eggs won't go to just one side of the pan now.
Yeah. I totally noticed that.
You didn't notice it?
No.
Oh.
Did you actually? I thought you were joking.
Yeah. No. It's like all the liquid was going to the bottom of the pan because the back was higher than the front.
Oops.
Really digging this color palette. Look at my color palette. Also, the squares and the triangles kind of look like metals or fish. Or those little people.
Yeah. I forgot what you're doing. Like this is just like one square of the pattern. Mine just repeats this.
Yeah, that's cool. That's it. I love how it's a different interpretation.
Yeah. Well, I had a completely different interpretation at the beginning.
You did. And we'll do that next week.
Yeah. And we will not tell you. Ha ha ha.
Until the end.
No. Until the end. Oh, yeah.
Until the end, right?
Yeah, of the end of the video. But you will have to wait. Aha! You must watch the full video. Okay.
Do you have a shape?
I'm not going to do one more. And then, yes,
Sure.
I do have a shape.
Let's put the lid on that gold as well.
No.
So that it does, if it spills.
Okay, I want to do half circles.
Half circles. I love half circles.
I know.
I'm going to use this. That's going to ruin my color palette.
Don't use it.
Maybe if I mix this, a little bit of this.
Could you open this for me?
Sure. And with this, I'll sort of dull it a bit. Oh, these can be so tricky. I don't know, it's looking pretty.
Oops,
Good
excuse
down
me.
there.
Okay, I'll use a different one.
There's another teal. No, I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's in here.
I'll just use this one. It's the...
Here.
Okay.
Cobalt turquoise.
Oh, it doesn't have very much left in it.
But it will be fine.
I like that one.
This is cerulean if you want that one.
Gonna mix, Senora.
half circles. I almost forgot what we were doing.
How much time do we have left?
5 minutes.
No!
I know. Goes by so fast, hey?
Mm-hmm. That time we were making the boxes, that went by the fastest.
Did it?
Right?
I can't remember. I just
We
find they
made
all go by so fast.
The hotel, or the French.
Yeah, I remember the French.
I love the French. I still have it.
Yeah. I think I'm actually just going to fill these spaces with half circles.
How do you do that?
What?
The perfect.
The perfect what?
Half circle.
Oh, I love doing half circles, so I've done them a lot. Maybe that's why.
Oh!
You know, I'm so happy that you recommended doing watercolors, because I was thinking the other day how I really haven't used watercolor in a long time, and I used to use it all the time.
It's because you got those new fancy gouaches.
Yeah, the acrylic gouaches, and I've just been using them. I've just been so excited to use them that I've like abandoned watercolor.
And that's like your favorite.
But I love watercolor, and I love that you can come back to the colors. Like, I've mixed all these colors and they'll dry and I can come back and wet them again. I love that. Did you do a good half circle that you're pretty pumped about?
Yeah, and then I ruined it.
Oh.
This one's going good. Nope. Here, I have a technique.
Yeah, that's what happens when you practice. You figure out a technique, right?
But then I can't so like, here, I'll show you. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, so I way, and then I go whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoa.
Yep.
I guess it's free for all time, hey? There's only 2 minutes left. So add anything that you want to add to your
Patin.
your pattern.
No, your patin.
Your patin. Okay.
Basically, that is the same thing. Ah, I've really been singing a lot. Could you get sued for that?
I actually don't know what the rules are technically.
Woo! I'm done.
I think in order to get sued, they'd have to prove that you made money off of it. Is that true? I don't know.
In the comments, tell if this is true or not. No, you don't have to. It's okay. Oopsies.
What was that?
My watch.
Oh. I'm really happy with my pattern. It really makes me feel a lot of joy.
You know the person who was over today? They're having a end of the year party.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Aren't they also doing the theater party?
They are. No, that's someone else in the theater. So I figured out where they're doing the Matilda party.
Oh, great.
I should probably mute that.
So much social happening. Okay. Are we feeling complete?
Yeah.
Okay. So next week we're going to do what the kiddo was thinking when I said, or when she came up with the idea. I misinterpreted her idea to this, what we did today. But what we're gonna do next week is we're gonna do a pattern, like more like a math pattern. So we're gonna follow the same pattern and do it over and over and over again. So that's it for today. And we will see you again next week. We're so excited for another random scribble session, making co-creative play session
Process.
Until then, we will see you. Bye.